another video. It's kind of windy out here, so I don't know how the audio is going to come out, but just kind of sitting here out in the sun. Not in the sun, but outside anyway. Trying to expose myself to the sunlight to keep myself on schedule and sleeping well. I mean, you know, whatever. But I'm doing the master cleanse at the moment. I'm on day 4. I was debating about whether to make a video during it or not, but you know, why not? Got the stuff right here, and I've done fasts in the past, like juice fasts and stuff in the past, and I had some pretty good results from it actually. The longest one I did was, I think it was like 14 days, and I did that on mostly green juices like cucumber, celery, and you know, apples to sweeten it up, and lemon and all that, ginger, and yeah, every time I've done a fast, I've always seemed to kind of peel away another layer, you know, like I just feel a little bit better after it, and things work better after it, specifically with digestion and elimination. And that's what my goal is with this, you know, it's just another step. And I did that week of raw foods or whatever, but I made a couple videos back, and I ended up going 9 days actually, and it was mostly melons, like watermelon, honeydew, and cantaloupe. And since then, I've sort of gained a little bit of like libido back actually, which is I've had, like, my libido's been like non-existent for, not non-existent, but extremely, almost non-existent for a couple years, ever since I had like that bowel obstruction. And just everything's has been clogged down in that, toward that area, you know, and I lost like feeling and all kinds of stuff. A really scary, depressing, crappy stuff. And but yeah, like, not to get into too much detail, but there's more like sensation, more pleasure, you know, more nerve energy. I'm feeling like I'm sure I unblocked, you know, some things and dissolved some accumulation down there, and that's been, you know, that's been really good. So yeah, I don't know. Well, I don't know what I'll make doing making these videos, but I'm just trying to do something to, I don't know. I mean, I used to make videos and stuff on, you know, I opened the channel for social anxiety videos, and I talked a little bit about it, and like certain things I was trying, and victories and stuff like that, things I was able to do. But yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, my main thing is trying to feel normal again, I guess. After I took the Prozac, and I had that thing happen, and, you know, with my bowels and all that, like, you know, I've just been feeling like crappy and numb, feeling like a zombie, derealization states and all that kind of stuff, and that's my main focus. So I haven't really been thinking about anything else. But it's interesting because I think a lot of the anxieties and stuff that I had socially and all that, you know, I had like low self-esteem and poor body image and really low energy, you know, and it was all stemming from just poor physical health, and I don't think I have a too strong of a constitution. I mean, especially when I compare myself to my brother. You know, he seems to have a pretty strong constitution. And those are the people that abuse themselves the most. You know, because they can. You know, the people that are the strongest, they can eat whatever they want. You know, they don't gain weight or have any kind of conditions. They can drink and smoke and function fine for, you know, 50, 60 years, whatever. And then they start to break down. They're like, well, what happened? You know, like, I've always been able to just do whatever I want and been fine. But when you disobey nature's laws, it eventually is going to catch up to you, and you're going to suffer the consequences. So I think I'm lucky enough to have been depressed and have all the, just have a lot of suffering when I was younger, so that I kind of woke myself up to what I was feeding myself, how I was living my life, and if you wake up to it early, then and start to do things and start to live in harmony with the natural way we're supposed to be living, then I can, I feel now that I'm probably going to enjoy the rest of my life, with very little suffering. Well, I mean, physically anyway. Suffering's part of life, but waking up to the natural way to live, I think early, so that I can keep that awareness from now until, whenever. So, anyway, I'm rambling on here. I usually make real short videos, but maybe I'll start making longer ones. I just don't want to bore everybody, But whatever, I'm just expressing, if people want to watch, they can watch. If not, they don't have to. So yeah, okay. I'll make another one soon.